Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a requested video. Actually, this is going to be a video showing you how to do the look that I was wearing in my Project 100 Empties and in my makeup wishlist. So the look I was wearing in that video was the green look with a lot of glitter on the lid, and you guys seem to really like that look, so that is why I am here today to show you how to do it. And this is also very appropriate for St. Patrick's Day, which is soon. I think it's on Sunday. So if you want to rock something green, then you can take inspiration from the look I'm going to do today. So yeah, let's just get started. Okay, so here we are zoomed in nice and close. I just wanted to show you the products that we will be using today. So I have just a eyeshadow that is close to my skin tone. This is Hear Me Out from Colourpop. Then I also have... Ooh, I didn't even see this because it's so dark. But then I have this green from Colored Raine, and this is Level Up. And then this one is also from Colored Raine, and this is the shade called Squad. And then this is Lime Green from M Cosmetics, and then this is Acidberry from Sugarpill. So these are the eyeshadows that I will be using today. And then I will also be using this sparkler from Makeup Geek. This is in the shade Martian, and I'm not sure if you can get this on their website anymore, but if you see it and you think it looks pretty on my eyes, you should snatch it up because you can't get it on that many places anymore, I believe. But yeah, maybe if you like, maybe everyone should start using their sparklers again, and then Marlena will realize that we need them because they are so pretty. I will pop up a picture right here of a purple look I did with the purple one. This one is called Nebula, and this is still on their website, I believe. But yeah, we should all start using them again, and then maybe she can restock them and like keep them forever. So yeah, this is what I will be using today as well. So first I'm going to prime my eyes with the MAC Painterly Paint Pot, and I'm just going to put that all over. And then I'm going to take Colourpop Hear Me Out, and I'm going to set my entire eyelid with that. And now I'm going to take a MAC 217, and I'm going to dip that into Level Up, which is the mid-tone green, and I'm going to apply that to my outer corner and my crease. And I'm just doing small circular motions to blend that out into the crease. Like I want the fade of the color to be softer. Like I don't want there to be any like harsh edge. So that is why I'm like doing circular motions blending upwards towards my eyebrow. And I'm just going to put that all over my lid. And don't worry if it's patchy because we're going to cover that up later. I just want a base for the glitter to go on top of. And then to blend out those edges even more, I'm going to take Acidberry by Sugarpill, and I'm going to sort of graze the edge of the other green with that one and blend them together. And I'm just wiping my brush on the towel in my lap in between, like blending, putting more color, blending that out, wiping my brush, blending the edges, and then placing down more color where I want it. This just gives it more of like a vibrant green. If you don't have Acidberry from Colourpop or Sugarpill, I think you could use a yellow as well, just to grace the edges. And that will also give it that sort of lime green effect. Okay, and now I'm going to take the same brush and I'm going to dip that into the sort of skin tone color. And I'm just going to put that on my brow bone and then blend out the edges. But now that I have that down, I'm going to go in with Squad from Colored Raine, and I'm going to put that on my outer corner as well. And I'm going to blend it outwards a tiny bit here on my outer corner. And of course blending it into the crease when I don't have as much color on my brush. This color is definitely a staple in my collection, like both the greens. I really love green, and I feel like I don't have many good matte greens like this that are still like bright. So I really love these, both of these, both Squad and Level Up. Again, I have just wiped off my brush and took a little bit of the skin tone color, and again I'm just blending the edges. Okay, so let's move on to the fun part. First I'm just going to take a little bit of NYX glitter glue and apply that all over my lid. And I'm using a Wet n Wild concealer brush, or I'm more so applying it towards the inner half over my lid and then fading it out towards the outer corner. I also want to make sure I fade it a bit up into my crease. There will be sort of a line from the glitter up into the inner part of my crease, but I do want to minimize it by applying a tiny bit into my crease. And I'm just patting it to make it a bit tacky, like that. And then I'm going in with the same brush into the glitter and just applying that to the lid. I'm just going to take a tiny bit more of the glitter glue just on the edge. And now I'm just going to take a tiny Zoeva brush and I'm going to dip that into Lime Green by M Cosmetics, and I'm just going to put that sort of on just between my inner corner and the lid. Okay, so now I'm just going to do my other eye so that will look like this eye, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to do my base on camera as well. So if you would like to see that, then you can just stick around, and if you just want to see me finish up the eye makeup, you can just skip right to the end. You will probably see when I'm doing like my lower lash line. But yeah, both eyes done, let's do the face. So first I'm going to go in with the Kix Hydrating Primer, and this is currently in my product 100 Empties. So I'm just going to apply that all over my face. Then I'm going in with this Makeup Store contouring duo in the shade Light, and I'm just going to take this white shade right here with my beauty blender, and I'm going to put that on the high points of my cheekbones, or on my cheekbones, and I think a little bit on my chin and also on my nose. Now I'm going to I look crazy. I'm going to take the Fenty Beauty foundation. I'm going to take 1.5 pump of the Pro Filtr foundation in the shade 120, and then I'm going to take 1 drop of this Lumene Invisible Illumination Instant Glow Beauty Serum. Shake this well. And then I like to work in sections on my face, so I'm going to start here. And I'm going to take my beauty blender and blend that out. And that will help blend out the white that we put down as well. Let me know down below which is your favorite like foundation combo right now. I've been loving this combo. I mentioned it in my Project 100 Empties update, that I really like this combo. But I just recently finished up a face moisturizer. I was using the Clinique Moisture Surge, I think they're called, like the pink one, and like with that one my base has been perfect for like, yeah, ever since I started using that one everything has just been perfect, and now that I finished that one up it's not as good anymore, so I'm like super tempted to just go out and pick up a new one of those, even though I have a lot of other like daily moisturizers that I need to go through. So I don't know if I don't know what I'm gonna do. But yeah, let me know your favorite foundation combo right now, like foundation and primer and all of that good stuff. And then I've covered my entire face, but I still have like some imperfections peeking through, which is fine. So I'm just going to take the, like what's left on my hand, and I'm just going to go over like the center of my face where I have some redness. Okay, let's go in with concealer. I'm going to use the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in my Tarte Shape Tape packaging. So I'm just gonna put that under my eyes, a little bit on my nose, sides of my nose and my chin. I have a little bit of like scarring from breakouts right here, but I think I will just leave those. It just gives a more natural appearance. I have some like here as well and on my chin, but I'm gonna leave those as well. I'm actually going to today's Thursday and my birthday. I think this will go up tomorrow on Friday, so when you see this, the day after is my birthday. So I'm turning 26, which feels crazy. I don't feel like I'm that old. Or I guess both. I don't know. I just recently graduated from university, where I've been for like 5.5 years, so I mean, I definitely feel like I've lived for 26 years. I just feel like 26 is old. A lot of you will probably tell me in the comments, if you're older you will be like, oh, 26 is nothing, and if you're younger you will be like, yeah, I totally see what you mean, 26 is ancient. But what I was going to say is that I'm getting a bookshelf for my birthday, like my birthday present. So we are going to build that this weekend, and it's like a built-in bookshelf that will cover an entire wall in my living room, which I'm super excited about. And I think after I've done that I might film like an apartment tour. Let me know down in the comments if you're interested in seeing like an apartment tour. Okay, so let's set the base. So I'm just going to take a mixture of a loose powder from Makeup Store and the Ghost powder from Makeup Revolution, and I'm going to use that to set underneath my eyes. I feel like this MAC concealer does not have as much coverage as the Tarte concealer, so I'm always like unhappy with the amount of coverage that I'm getting when I'm using this concealer. So I definitely know that I won't be picking that one up again. I will definitely be picking up either the Tarte Shape Tape or the Jouer like high coverage concealer, or the Too Faced one, like the sculpting concealer. I think those are on my radar the most, and I might even pick up two, like both the Too Faced one and the Jouer one, just because I only have like one concealer left. I have a few. I have the Colourpop one, which is a liquid concealer that I can use underneath my eyes. And then I have this Anastasia one, which I do not use under my eyes. And I have this MAC one, which I do not use under my eyes either. I like the Anastasia one I use for like cut creases, and then the MAC one I use if I have breakouts. Those three are the only three concealers that I have currently, so I might even pick up like both the Jouer one and the Too Faced one. But I'm not sure yet. But first I'm going to set my face with this Wet n Wild Coverall powder. This is also in my 100 empties right now. So I'm trying to use this up. I really like this powder, but I don't think they make this anymore. But they have now they have the photo finish line instead of like the Coverall line, I think. And I would definitely be interested in trying like the photo finish powders. Because I really enjoy this one. Okay, bronzer. So I'm going to use this bronzer from Wet n Wild as well, because this is also in my 100 empties, and I'm so ready to be done with this one. But I'm mainly like bronzing up my forehead, the sides of my forehead. Like I barely go outside of my house without bronzing up my forehead. Or like the sides of my forehead. It's so weird because I never used to do it, and then once I started it, I just couldn't stop. And I'm sorry I'm rambling. This video might be longer than I hoped it would be, But yeah, hopefully you don't mind, and if you do, then you could just skip to the end to see the final result. If you want to, or if you want to just stay here and have a chat with me on this Thursday evening. So for blush, I'm going to use the Makeup Revolution Ultra Blush palette in the shade Hot Spice, and I'm going to use this one, which is in my whole collection product 10 pan. And I'm just going to put this on my cheeks. I put it here where I want the most pigmentation, and then I move it sort of backwards and forwards to blend it out. And I do bring it a little bit here on the apples of my cheeks. And I need to wash my brushes, I know. I'm gonna do it today. I thought if I'm going to film this green look, my eyeshadow brushes will be completely green, because green does that to your brushes. Like eyeshadow does that to your brushes. So I thought I would wash them after I'm done filming this. And then for highlighter, which is also in my whole collection product 10 pan, I'm going to use this shade called Guerriero. So you're getting like a spoiler for the update, because that's not up yet, and it will be up in like a week or so. But I'm using a bit of a mixture. I dip into this one and this one. This is Forever Young. I'm like dipping into both of those to do my cheekbones. And then I take only Forever Young, which is this more pinky one, and I put that on my nose. Maybe I should even contour my nose. I think I will do that. But I put that on there, and then on my cuticle. Then I just take whatever is left on my brush and I bring that sort of on my forehead to bring a little bit of life into my forehead. Okay, I think I'm just going to pop my eyebrows on, and we will do like eyebrows done. So let's finish up the, whoops, oh, I said I would contour my nose. I didn't do that. So I'm going to grab one of these flat brushes from Sueva. This is the 109. And I'm going to take my Smashbox contouring trio. I'm going to take the contour powder just on the edge of the brush, and I'm just lightly sort of stamping. Like if I contour my nose, I do a very light contour, like nothing heavy. I just feel like it makes me look a little bit more sophisticated. Let's take this small brush we used before, and I'm going to take the mid-tone green, this one. It's very convenient just sticking them all into this palette and then using that to do the look. So I'm going to put that on my lower lash line. Wish I had a mirror. Then I'm taking the darkest shade and I'm going to put that just on the outer corner of my lower lash line. I'm just going to take a little bit of this NYX Faux Whites eyeliner in the shade called Honeydew, and I'm going to run that on my waterline. And then to highlight my inner corner, I'm just going to take the white from my Pan palette, which I do not want to show you since that would be a spoiler. But I'm just going to pack that on my inner corner. So let's just finish this off by applying some lipstick. I'm going to take the NYX Plush Gel Lipstick in the shade Nude Beach, because this is in my current lipstick Roulette. I think I had the Kiss Me lipstick in... no, not this one. The Kiss Me lipstick in the shade Luxe in like my videos, and then I had a little bit of a gloss on top. But I'm just going to use this one. Okay, so here is the finished look. I hope you enjoy. My boyfriend is coming home. Sorry. Okay, now. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed watching me create this look, and if you recreate it, I would love to know. Let me know down in the comments, or send me a picture on Instagram, or tag me in it if you post it on Instagram. I would love to see if you do anything green for St. Patrick's Day, and if you take inspiration from me, I would love to know that as well and check out your creation. So yeah, I guess that was it for this video. I'm going to give you a little bit of a close-up. Oh, I forgot to mention, I did apply the House of Lashes Iconic Lashes, and this is like the last time I'm going to be able to wear these because they were literally falling apart when I applied them. Here is a close-up. If you wanted to, you could also apply some black on the outer corner. If you have something like the mid-tone green like this one and you don't have the darker green, I guess you could probably go in with something black instead. And as I said, you don't need to use the lime green on the like borders. You could probably use like a yellow if you have that. And I suppose you could also, or something that I think I would do if I were not like recreating my look, is that I would put like a dark green or black in my inner rim, and then I would put even more like black underneath my eyes and smoke it out even lower down. I think that would look really pretty too, but it is pretty like with this sort of light waterline as well, especially if you're like wanting to wear it during the day, like on St. Patrick's Day, then I guess this is appropriate. So yeah, as I said, here is the finished look. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and please let me know if you think that I should do more tutorials, or if you feel like the level of them or the frequency of tutorials is okay as it is now, or if I should do less, or what you think I should do. I probably should do more. I'm just not very like confident in them, so yeah. Let me know what you think I should do, and as I said, please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Please consider subscribing if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!